that were as good as any we've seen this season.
No kidding, Stan. It's only January 7th, and these massive dunks, one from the college ranks, one from the NBA, of course. The guy from the NBA, LeBron James, he had something to do it. Turns back the clock with his dunk. Where do you see it? And then Cooper Flagg from Duke. He was just showing off. We begin with LeBron and the Lakers visiting the Dallas Mavericks, who were shorthanded. That's right. No Kyrie, no Doncic. They were both out. But LeBron was there for L.A. We go right to early first quarter, and the Lakers were down 9-5. And there you see, well-dressed. Okay, to the action. Rui Hachimura misses. Max Christie with a rebound to a cutting LeBron James. Look out.
Oh.
See what I mean? Look how high he goes for the dunk. Even with a hand in his face, he still punches it in. Jackson Hayes' reaction makes the dunk even better. We feel you. We get it. Anthony Davis doing his thing, workmanlike. AD, 21 points, 12 rebounds. Lakers up 4. Under 2 minutes left in the second with the Mavs down 3. Klay Thompson goes to work. He'll get the pass, top of the key, and drain the 3. 3 of his 13 points were tied. Next Mavs possession, Jaden Hardy hits Thompson for 3. It's good. Back-to-back threes from Thompson, and the Mavs up 3. They're up 3 again, 4 seconds left. Spencer Dinwiddie, wide open dunk. Mavs in the quarter on an 11-0 run. They led by 5 at the half. Mavs up 74-66 in the third. Dinwiddie to Hardy. Hardy, the 3. Irving fired up. Mavs go up 11. Dinwiddie to Hardy on the wing again. Hardy, the 3. Back-to-back threes for Hardy. J.J. Redick looks bummed. Under 6 minutes left in the fourth. Quentin Grimes sharing to P.J. Washington for 3. Mavs got this game 22-8 for Washington. Under 2 minutes left, Grimes had all day. Grimes had 23 points, 9 boards, 6 assists off the bench. Mavs snap a 5-game losing streak. Here's LeBron James.
When the ball is popping and the ball is going in, obviously, you're able to play defense with a set defense. If it's not, they get out and running or return the ball over, which we didn't do too much of that. But offense can help defense just as much as defense can help offense. And just another night for us, not that very good offensively. We didn't shoot the ball well. We missed a lot of shots at the rim, and they countered that.
Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves back in action, taking on Zion Williamson. Yes, he's healthy and playing. And the New Orleans Pelicans. There he is early in the third with the Pelicans up 2. Williamson strips the ball from Anthony Edwards, goes to the basket, look out. The 360 tomahawk dunk. Does that look familiar? Why does it look familiar? We flash back. Here was Zion Williamson doing the exact same dunk almost 6 years ago to the day when he was with Duke. Beautiful. 6 years later and still just as nasty. All right, 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Pelicans up 5. Williamson and DeJounte Murray forced the turnover from Julius Randle, and Murray, the underhand pass to Williamson, who had 22 points in his first game since November 6th. He missed 27 games. 7 minutes left in the third. Rudy Gobert to Edwards. Anthony Edwards, still hot. 32 points for him. Early in the fourth, Wolves up 8. Randle has some room in the paint, gets the shot to go. 10-point lead. And then the Wolves lead by 11 when Naz Reid does that. Minnesota goes on to win 104-97. Here's Zion Williamson on how he's feeling after that one.
I definitely feel like my legs are already under me. Now it's just in-game rhythm, but don't got time to take 3 to 5 games for that. Just gonna figure it out as quick as possible.
How about Anthony Edwards? He has scored 122 points over his last 3 games, becoming the first player in Minnesota Timberwolves history to average 40 points in any 3-game span. With his 7 threes Tuesday, he also became the first player in team history to make 6 threes in 3 straight games.
Next up, Denver for the Celtics and Nuggets. Nikola Jokic out for Denver with an illness. Same for the Celtics. Derek White. Nuggets won 4 of 5. Celtics coming off a loss in Oklahoma City on Sunday. Nuggets looking for their first 4-game win streak against the Celtics. 5 minutes to play in the first. Jason Tatum with a block on Christian Brown. And then at the other end, up top for Kristaps Porzingis, who had 16 in the first half. His most and a half this season at 25 for the game. Boston up 4. Later in the quarter, Tatum spins off Jamal Murray, put him on the line as well. Made his free throw 29 for Tatum. Boston up 12 after 1. Let's go second quarter now. Nuggets down by 6. Jamal Murray maneuvering in the paint, knocks down the jumper. He had 19. Denver down just 4. And then Murray working on Tatum. Cuts it to a 2-point game. Minute left in the half. Nuggets down 3. Peyton Watson with a block on Tatum. Denver going the other way. Russell Westbrook pushing it. He had 26. Nuggets tied it at 57 to end the half after trailing by as many as 15 in the first half. Early third, Drew Holiday with a steal off Westbrook to Jaylen Brown. Relatively quiet night for Brown, except for that. He had 14, Boston up 3. Then later, Holiday with a rebound. Boston pushing it again. Up ahead to Tatum. Michael Malone unhappy with his team's transition defense. Boston gets some easy buckets. Then Luke Cornett to Tatum. Tatum just 1 for 9 from 3, but that was a 1. Boston up 88-83 after 3. Let's go to the fourth. Under 8 minutes to go, Celtics up 2. Porzingis to Holiday for 3. 5-point game. And then the Celtics ran away with it. Tatum finds some space, knocks down the jumper to put Boston up 12, and they win it by 12, 118 to 106 as the Celtics get the win on the road in Denver after dropping that game in OKC on Sunday. Hey, we showed you this off the top. Let's give you a little bit more of it. Hawks and Jazz, what a night for Trae Young. About 2 minutes left in regulation, tied at 116 off the missed alley-oop. Hawks retain possession, and Young finds DeAndre Hunter, who drains the 3, 17 for Hunter. Young with 20 assists in this game. Hawks up 119-116. Off a timeout, less than 10 seconds to play. Colin Sexton gets a loose ball, ties the game with a 3. He had 24 points. But off the inbounds, 2.9 seconds to play. They got the ball in Young's hands, and that's all they needed. From beyond half court. And he got it to go at the buzzer. Ice Trae waving goodbye as he's mobbed by his teammates. Here's how it sounded on Hawks radio.
Trae from midcourt to win it. Yes! He hit it! Trae Young hits the buzzer!
Trae Young!
Atlanta wins the game!
20 assists and 24 points. Hawks 124 to 121.
I'm a competitor, and we got a lot of guys on this team that are competitors, and I mean, Colin is too. He's from Atlanta, so I know he wanted to come out here and get a win, and had a hell of a game, big shot right there, and just wanted to get the ball in and try to get up a shot myself, and I mean, God did what he did.
Truly amazing. How about the Suns and Hornets? LaMelo Ball would have himself a game. Halfway through the second, Hornets down 2. Ball drains a deep 3. I mean, that's deep. Hornets in front by 1. Later in the quarter, Hornets up by 5. Ball driving to the rim. He can't make them all. He gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and draws the foul. LaMelo Ball had 32 points and 10 boards. Hornets up by 11. Ball to Brandon Miller. 7 assists for Ball. Hornets lead 59-46 at the half. Midway through the third, Devin Booker goes to work. Booker, 39 points, 10 assists. Suns cut the lead to 3. Later in the quarter, 6-point game. Hornets up. Cody Martin hits Ball on the wing. Ball imposing his will. 9-point lead for the Hornets. And then Ball hitting Nick Richards inside off the miss. The ball gets tipped out to Ball. He's like, we got to win a game finally. I mean, the Hornets came in with a 10.